Hi, it's Emily. I just got home from a girls' trip. It was so fun. My friend Carol introduced me to a sous vide. As soon as I got home, I got on Amazon and ordered one for myself. Today I'm going to do the prep work, so tomorrow when it comes, I'll be all ready to use it. So I've got a big, huge package of chicken breasts. Chicken breasts are kind of a hard meat because they get dried out, they get overcooked, they get kind of rubbery. And this tasted so good, so juicy and moist. So I was excited to get my own sous vide and try it out. So first things first is I'm just gonna trim these up. I've got a big bowl here. I'm going to trim the chicken breasts, put them in a bowl, and then I will put them in bags. You can use Ziploc bags for the sous vide as long as it says BPA free. These are safe to use. So I'm just gonna take each of these breasts and use a pair of scissors and get all of that fat off. If I do this before I put these in the sous vide, I don't have to do it after. Then they'll be ready to slice or cube and use in any recipe or to put on a salad. So I like to get all of the yucky parts off. Doesn't take long to get this whole package all trimmed up. So if I was seasoning all of these chicken breasts with the same seasoning, it'd be super easy. I would just sprinkle this, toss it, sprinkle some more until they were all covered. But since I'm doing these each with a different seasoning, I'm going to do each of these individually in their own quart-sized Ziploc bag. I'm not sure, since I've never used a sous vide, I want to write the name of the seasoning since I am doing several different seasonings. I'm not sure that it will stay on during the process because it is like boiling water, but I think I will write on it. So this is Champion Chicken. And if it comes off, that's fine too. This is all experimental. We're just trying new things. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so I don't touch the chicken and then touch the bottles, is I'm going to put each chicken breast carefully in a Ziploc bag without touching it. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of the seasoning on and kind of just shake it until it's covered. I think this is going to work. Okay, that's pretty well coated on both sides. So I'm going to do that with each seasoning. I'm going to put rosemary, garlic, and shallot. I'm going to shake it up. I'm not going to label all of these. Now this I'm really excited to try. It's Jamaican jerk rub. I love jerk chicken. And this is Flavor Gods. It has 0 carbs. Brand new, I just got this. I ordered this on Amazon. That jerk chicken smells so good. It smells like I'm in Jamaica right now. This smells good also. The lemon and garlic. This lemon and garlic chicken would be good on rice. It would be good on a salad with some asparagus. I think that lemon and garlic really complement chicken. You see that? It's all nice and seasoned. Chicken breast. Okay, now this one I want to try basic. Garlic salt and salt and pepper. Smells like you want to just put this on a big bed of pasta and pour Alfredo on top of it. Add a little bit of pepper. And that's what it looks like. Okay, I just got this today at Sam's Club. Red jalapeno garlic. Oh, I love red jalapenos because they're hot, but they're a little sweet. Woo! that smells good. It'll be so fun to try them all out and see which ones are really good and then which ones are just okay. Then we'll know what to do next time. I think this one might be really good. It might pack some heat. I don't know. I can't tell. This one is Buttery Steakhouse. This is a really good seasoning to do roasted veggies. That does smell good too. 2 more to go. Okay, Southwest seasoning. Now I'm thinking this would be so good for fajitas or a taco or a burrito or chicken salad with like tortilla chips and black beans and corn. Okay, I'm on my last chicken breast. You can't go wrong with a barbecue rub, right? Okay guys, I admit I got a little carried away. I did 9 different seasonings on these chicken breasts. Now, you don't have to make it this hard. I just kind of wanted to try all of these. But if you are making dinner for your family and you are making like chicken fettuccine alfredo, then use the garlic salt and the salt and pepper, or a little bit of the lemon garlic with it. And you don't need to mess around with all of these. I'm just going to put this in the fridge overnight, and hopefully Amazon comes through for me on their 2-day Prime. So I'll get my sous vide tomorrow and I can try all these out. But while they're in the fridge, these are going to be getting nice and marinated. That's the good thing, is these seasonings are going to flavor up our chicken overnight. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get these in the sous vide and we'll get to try it out. Amazon, you did it. You came through for me. Got my sous vide delivered. Can't wait to open this up, pair it to my phone, and then get those 9 chicken breasts that we seasoned up yesterday in this and cooking. All right, let's rip this open. Let's open it. Nicely packaged, I like it. Now you can buy the same model a little bit cheaper, maybe like $10, $12, $15 cheaper, but it doesn't have the Wi-Fi compatibility. Looks like a big giant curling iron. This is so much cheaper than most of the sous vides I looked at, and it got great reviews. So I'm willing to give this a shot. I think it was like $65. So pairing this looks super easy. I think I just have to download an app, but I like that it's got a QR code that I can scan and get me started. So I'm gonna go ahead and pair this and I'll be right back. Well, that app was really easy. I downloaded it and it's connected to Bluetooth. So this is programmed through my phone, really easy. I set my chicken, I have 9 chicken breasts and they're all seasoned with a different seasoning. Remember, we prepped these yesterday. I'm going to put all 9 of the chicken breasts. Now I just used BPA-free ziplock quart-sized bags. If they float a little bit, I've heard that you seal them while they're in the water, and then that takes out a lot of the air so they don't float to the top. I don't think we'll have a problem. Let's just put them in and see. So let's see if this big pot can hold 9 chicken breasts. And then all I do is push start on the app, and in an hour and a half, these will be cooked to perfection. So this is set for an hour, 30 minutes at 140 degrees. And all I had to do was push start on my phone. That's it. So we'll come back. We're already up to 78 degrees. Started at 71. So it's heating up. Hour and a half is up. Going to remove the sous vide and unplug it. And then I can't wait to see the 9 chicken breasts, how they look. Ooh. Oh, these look so good. Look at that seasoning, how it stuck to the chicken. And since they marinated overnight, I think these are just gonna be packed with flavor, especially when we sear that seasoning in. Ooh, let's try it. I've got a cast iron pan heating up. I've got it on a medium high. I'm going to start with some olive oil. Maybe that was a little much, but let's see how this turned out. Still nice and warm. And look at the seasoning on that chicken breast. Ooh, look at that one. Look at the colors on that seasoning. Oh, I can tell it's going to be nice and tender. Ooh, look at that one. Now they're cooked all the way through. All I'm doing is giving these a nice sear. Just to get, see how they're kind of pale? I just want to get a nice color and flavor. But these should be really good on the inside. They're going to be nice and moist. And I'm not going to add anything else to these. These should have already a lot of flavor. I'm going to call that good. You can get a nice sear, get some brown on it. I'm going to let these rest on a cutting board for about 5 minutes. And then when we cut these open, they'll be nice and juicy. But look at the beautiful seasonings and the color. Okay guys, here's the moment of truth. My first time using a sous vide. I actually made 9 different flavors of chicken breasts. These are the 3 I decided to sear and cut up first. They've been resting for about 10 minutes. So let's see how they look inside. Woo, juicy. They're juicy. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it did. Oh, it's really nice and done. Yet it looks really moist. Oh yeah, that is tender. That is so tender. And that's the problem with chicken breast. It's usually not very tender. If you get it done all the way, especially these thick ones, to get it done all the way, it kind of turns out rubbery. So I'm hoping this sous vide cooked it just perfectly. Look at those slices. I've made a salad here. I'm gonna put these sliced chicken breasts on my salad. This is what I love to get at a restaurant. A big, nice, healthy salad with some protein on it. Doesn't that look good? Okay, that one is perfect. Let's try this one. Oh, that smells so good. Look at that. Well, I think this went really well, but we haven't tried it yet. But I can see that it's really super moist. And look at that. Look how tender that meat is. Let's try it. Okay, here goes. I love that seasoning on the outside. That's a really good chicken breast. So I'm calling the sous vide a success. I'm really excited to try it with a tri-tip with a lot of other meats, but for the chicken breast, it is a win and I would highly recommend it. Super easy, just download the app, put the temperature and how long you want to cook it. I cooked the chicken breasts for an hour and a half on 140 degrees. And then I just seared both sides and it was delicious. So if you are thinking about a sous vide, go for it. As always, thanks for watching.